Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Innova's got some fantastic, slightly understable discs that are great for the woods. And I've got 4 of them right here. We're gonna take them to the woods and we're gonna carve up some woods with some understable Innova discs. Let's go. Jeremy from Disc Golf Deals USA. Innova's got some fantastic drivers that are going to be great for throwing in the woods. So if you struggle with wood shots, maybe try out one of these discs. We're going to look at the Mamba with flight numbers 11, 6, -5, 1. Don't let that -5 fool you. It is flippy, but it's not that flippy. Next up is the Roadrunner with flight numbers 9, 5, -4, 1. We also have the Sidewinder, which is 9, 5, -3, 1, and a fantastic driver that I just got my hands on recently, but a lot of you guys know about, which is the 7, 6, -2, 1. Well, we're out here at a very tightly wooded course in North Carolina, and we're gonna carve up some woods with these discs. This hole is basically 400 feet, super tight tunnel. You want to go about maybe 250 and then have it hook up a little bit to the left. This should be fantastic for trying out one of my new favorite 7-speed discs, which is the Yeah, look at that, slight hyzer, flipped up to flat. Let's hook up, let's go. Yeah, what an easy to throw disc. This is gonna be a great disc for a lot of you intermediate to beginners out there, even advanced players like myself. Man, super good. While we're here, let's go ahead and throw another one. Sidewinder, definitely one of my favorite beginner discs out there, but it's also good for my arm speed too. Yeah, look at that slight flip up, still holds the angle. Yeah. Let's see which one of those is the best. So don't let these flight numbers fool you. A lot of these discs are gonna fly a little bit more stable than what they might suggest, especially that Mamba. It's definitely not a -5 disc. Man, when I see that flight number, I just feel like as soon as I throw it, it's gonna immediately flip over. It's not. It's actually a really good disc. Sidewinder and the put me in a fantastic spot. Sidewinder was a little bit easier, left with a nice little up and down here. So this is a par 4, even though it is 400. So we're gonna take the Halo here since I don't have any other approach discs. And let's see if we can get one under the basket there. Oh, under the basket for a nice easy birdie. Let's go. Next hole is kind of a shorty. It's only like 200 feet, but it ends with a nice big uphill. So we do kind of have like a little backboard. So this might be a fun hole for us to do some sidearm ace runs. You guys have been asking me to do more forehands with some of these discs. So this might be a good opportunity for us. Like I said, about 210 feet right out there in front of us. We got a nice little backstop back there. So let's go ahead and run right at it with some sidearms. Let's go with the Halo Sidewinder. Come on, get some turn. Oh man, good run. A Halo Sidewinder, definitely a little more stable than most Sidewinders. Next up, Greg Barsby Star Roadrunner. There we go, laser straight, come on. Oh my goodness. That was on a rope the whole time. How did that not ace? Glow Mamba. Oh, that's a little too high. Wow, Mamba absolutely crushes. Holy cow, Mamba on a forehand. Totally underrated shot. The champion Oh, there we go. Flipped up to flat. That's way too low unless we skip in. Oh, super fun. Man, all of these are really good on sidearm. I don't know why I don't use that more often. Man, I can't believe that Star Barsby Roadrunner didn't ace. That was on a rope the whole time. Holy cow. All right, this hole is 475. It is a par 4, but man, if you can get off the tee and get some great distance, leaves you with a nice little up and down for an easy birdie. Now this one basically goes a little straight, kind of curves to the left, and then finishes a little harder to the right. It actually sets up great for like a nice forehand, like S-turn type shot, which all of these discs should be able to do. Mamba on the last hole really crushed it on a forehand. So let's see if we can get something good with one of these Mambas. Oh my goodness, I am loving these Mambas, especially on a forehand. Oh, that absolutely crushed. I know one of you guys in my Mamba review, if you haven't seen that, should check it out up top over here, was really asking how do they fly on forehand. There it is, man. They crush. Well, the Barsby Roadrunner did us pretty solid on the last hole. Let's see how this one does on this hole. Oh yeah, little hyzer flipped up. Oh, if that finishes to the right, ooh, that could be even better than the Mamba. If you finish a little bit more to the right, optimal. Now, one of the keys to playing in the woods is using flippy discs and figuring out how to put them on different angles to get down the really tight fairways. I gotta say, all 4 of these discs are really fantastic. If you need some extra help in the woods, pick one of these up, put it on a little hyzer and work on your angles. Guarantee you're going to shoot better in the woods. Sidewinder, Mamba were both in really good spot. Mamba is a little bit longer in, sets us up for a little bit better position. So we're about maybe 220 out. That should be perfect for this it. We're just going to power down a little bit, kind of throw it like a mid-range. Honestly, it's got a little bit of the same depth as like a mid-range. It's just a little bit pointier. So let's see if we can get one yet again under the basket. Let's go. Can't get much closer than that. Yeah, really been digging this it. I gotta say, if you're looking for like a more stable it, Champion and the Star one is perfect. If you want something a little bit flippier, ironically, the Halo one gives you a little bit extra flip to it. Okay, this hole is 410 feet, basically straight and slightly to the left at the end. I believe it is a par 4, but man, if you can really uncork one, give yourself a nice little eagle look. I think this would be a good chance for us to showcase the Mamba. Look at that puppy flip up to flat. Yeah, nice big flare skip. All right. That definitely didn't go the 400, but that should be in a pretty good spot. See if we can do a little bit better with the Glow Mamba. Yes, I love hyzer flip up shots. We need a little finish to the left. All right, that tree helped us. Now you don't need 11 speed discs to go far. You can go equally as far with a 7-speed disc if you get a hold of it right. Let's try the it. There we go. Let's go. I think that possibly could have beaten the Mamba. Let's do one more with the Champion it. This one is a little bit more stable than that Halo one. There we go. So you didn't flip quite all the way up to flat, which is good. Yeah, that just goes to show on holes like this, you don't necessarily need an 11-speed disc to get super far. You just need something more controllable, which honestly, sometimes disking down to those 7, even 5-speed discs are gonna get you in a better spot. Yeah, I've been learning this lesson over and over in my disc golf career. Sometimes when you're stepping up to those 4, 5, maybe even 600-foot holes in the woods, sometimes you feel like you gotta go to those big long distance drivers to get you down there. Sometimes just picking up that mid-range or maybe even that 7-speed disc and just cranking on it can be a little bit more controllable, get you in the fairway a little bit better. And from my experience, more than not, you're gonna be shooting lower scores. So trust me, put those distance drivers back in your bag. All right, Glow Mamba and the Champion it actually both went about the exact same distance. The Champion it put us in a decent spot. We got, I mean, what, 100-footer for eagle? Now, I didn't bring a putter with me, but see if we can get this Champion it close or maybe even in. We'll take another birdie. Man, super impressed with all these discs. All right, let's do one more hole with these guys. Okay, final hole we're gonna play. This one's 440. It goes straight, turns to the left, and then it swings back to the right. Weirdly, this is one of those holes, especially in the winter, if you can get like a hyzer flip and just punch dead straight and get lucky through the woods, you might have yourself an eagle look. So I gotta say, I wouldn't want any other disc than what I got in my bag for trying to do that shot. So let's see if we can get one of these to pop up on a hyzer, maybe get us somewhat close for an eagle look. How about the Champ iDye Roadrunner? There we go. That's the go big or go home shot. Like I said, weirdly, sometimes the 7-speed disc is the right call. Oh, good tree help. Let's see which one got the closest. Well, Champion iDye Roadrunner did the trick. The it wasn't that far behind, but let's go ahead and reward this Roadrunner by putting it under the basket for an easy birdie. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Man, if you're looking to carve up the woods, get yourself some nice flippy controllable discs. You won't regret it. Hey, if you're looking to get Sidewinder, Roadrunner, or even a Mamba or anything else, you guys know where to go. Head on over to Disc Golf Deals USA. Until I see you guys next time, peace out.